Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do it again. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. It's Sunday afternoon, and for the first time in a very long time, I felt like I had a much needed weekend. Usually, the weekend comes and it's just this footnote, right? And this weekend, I don't know why, I was, for the first time in my life, or at least a long time, I found myself saying, "Thank God it's Friday." It's been a very long week. And I don't necessarily, Peter, dislike anything that I'm doing at my work. It's just too fast. It feels like everything's on a runaway freight train going way too fast, and no sign of anything ever letting up. I'm too nice to all of my students. I teach at Phoenix College, Grand Canyon University. We got a lot of students who are juggling other obligations, and I'm too nice to them, coming in at odd hours to help them out. And then I have two students who have special needs, and everything's behind a few weeks. And I'm just too nice to all of them, and to my own detriment sometimes. And this week, there was something happened that made me put my foot down. I don't know if any of you guys work in places where this happens. We keep getting asked to contribute to charity, and it's fucking annoying. I mean, I'm struggling as it is. I talked about in my last video how I often forego various activities because of finances. I mean, a lot of it is self imposed right now because I'm trying to take advantage of buying the dip. I'll get back to the charity. When there's no longer dips to be buying, I would so much love to get back to the charitable giving, which I believe in, by the way, but not now. Palladium, bismuth, and the mining stocks just have a higher priority right now, right? And it's just fucking annoying. And you feel like you're being cheap, but I just want to give some other time when there's not as much of an opportunity cost. Right now, as I speak, I'm a little bit upset that all of these opportunities are coming during the holiday season when I would love to be networking with other people. I had hoped to travel either to Wallace, Idaho, or to Seattle, where I still have a lot of friends. But seeing Palladium where it is and the opportunity cost of doing that, I just can't justify it anymore. And then at work, our department sticks their hand out about charity, right? Uh, I don't know. They maybe they get a tax deduction for it. Who knows, right? It's just fucking annoying that I have to dodge the questions. Actually, I've been trying to dodge questions, and sometimes dodging questions gets me in trouble. So my boss comes by to ask about the charity, and I want to direct her attention elsewhere. So I start talking about other crap, and sometimes I misspeak. Right? I wanted to tell her about some games that I've been writing, and before I knew it, I said a few things that were kind of sensitive, right? Politics and all that. It's just a no-win situation when that happens, and but at the same time, I'm really trying to take advantage of the dip. I don't want to tell my coworkers that I'm trying to take advantage of this dip because that's how a lot of people thought I was insane at previous jobs, right? I don't want to repeat that mistake either. Just know, right? And I'll get back to the charity when there's opportunity. Just not now, really, right? It's just really frustrating to run into that kind of stuff. Anyway, uh, I'm trying to take it in stride and learn how to gracefully end conversations like that. But I could still use some prayers, right? Last year, when I got 900 dislikes, not long after that, I quickly accumulated 2 tons of bismuth. So I'm asking for your support by disliking this video. Please don't dislike. Don't like the videos, please. Because the one video that I got 900 some dislikes, I only got like a handful of likes, like 4 or 5 likes. And that was really lucky. So if you have an algorithm that could drop hundreds of dislikes, feel free to use it on my videos as well. Oh, I get really lucky when I get these dislikes. And I really need to learn how to answer tricky questions, not just the charity stuff, but when my students walk all over me, because let's face it, yes, these students may have special needs, but a lot of times they're unwilling to compromise any more than they want to, right? So, for example, the wacky hours and I'm just too nice to them. Uh, and ditto with my colleagues who want me to fill in on odd hours at a previous. And I'm very nervous about hearing about the concept of Taylor Swift coming here to Phoenix because I had a really bad experience last time. Earlier this week, I heard one of my colleagues saying that her daughter missed out on seeing Taylor Swift and she would like to see her one day. And I wish them well, but at the same time, God, don't let it be when I'm working or after I retire, please. That's what I was thinking. And it's just really frustrating. And to be honest, I don't mind filling in when my colleague is taking her daughter to see Taylor Swift. That's not the problem. The problem is he willing to fill in when there's something else that I want to see, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I gotta do that again. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Please take down your like and change it to a dislike, please. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum.